Fozon TL not making playoffs? Well, what do you guys think about Team Liquid not making playoffs? It's actually a good question. I think that it doesn't matter much because it's only Spring Split, and Summer Split matters more, right? So if Team Liquid wins Summer Split, then they can still go to Worlds as the first seed. But definitely that's not something you would expect. Why Mad not OG? Why did they pick Mad Lions? Because we feel like they have overall worse players and overall a worse team. Is there anyone who would think that we should pick OG over Mad Lions? All the casters predicted OG. Yeah, 2-0 versus OG. Yeah, I mean, we are 2-0 versus OG, but we are also 1-1 against Mad Lions, right? And I think the first game we lost to Mad Lions was actually the second game. I remember they played Kalista Taric. That's like pretty broken, man. And they also had like LeBlanc Lee Sin. They basically... Okay, so the thing about Mad Lions is that they play few champions. Troja laguje powoli tu. So, since they play few champions and we play a lot of champions, they have to win and two other teams have to win or something, don't know which. So Sylas is only strong if you get fed. If you don't get fed on Sylas, this champ is not a strong champion. But if you actually do get fed on Sylas, then this champ is actually a pretty strong champ. So let's hope we get fed this game. Team Liquid are not out yet, but lots of stuff needs to happen for them to get in. Okay, so they're like, yeah. I mean, miracles happen, right? I remember like Fnatic making it out of groups when they lost, or like... I mean, just basically at Worlds, or like... Even Team Liquid winning against IG somehow at the Messiah. Banner Pig Lee, Mad Jungle is almost a 1-3 League player. Do you think Fnatic versus OG is gonna be close or one-sided? I think it's going to be... I think the games are not going to be stompy. Okay, so I predict Fnatic OG to be 3-0 for Fnatic. Or no, 3-1 actually. I think Fnatic will lose the first game. And I think Fnatic will win the second game. It's going to be a close one. And I think they'll win the third game. And it's going to be a close one. And I think the fourth game is going to be a stomp for Fnatic. And then it's over. That's how I see it. That's how I predict it. I think that OG has really good preparation normally, so I think they'll be good early on, but I think they will like kind of break by Fnatic pressure throughout the series. Yeah, I don't care about the night, right? So I don't actually know if they play well or bad. I heard they are not doing very well. I mean, I know that much, right? I mean, obviously they are not doing very well. Do you watch the shit show with the Immortals and Digni? I don't want to watch that. I mean, like, if I don't watch Team Liquid, I'm not going to watch like teams like Immortals. The only teams I could watch is Cloud9, and maybe if there is like a spicy matchup between two teams that is like really like deciding for playoffs or something, then I can watch that. Because that's fun, you know, that's like pretty fun to play, so.
What? Why does Jankos have 30 and I have 100? No.
I think the rules are not that good. Trundle is not really useful against that team. Varus ult is pretty good. Ryze ult not very useful. Echo ult. I mean, I guess I can go in, chunk someone, go out, so that's not too bad either. And Lucian ult is whatever. So only, I think only like Varus ult is probably the best. I'm careful carry this ping. I agree with you. I mean, I picked it into Echo, and I don't think it's like necessarily good into Echo. Shouldn't be bad though. I mean, it depends who gets fed, right? That's what I mentioned. I mean, like a lot of jungle matches is basically who gets fed. Like maybe lane matches are the same. I mean, lane matches is a bit different. I mean, okay, so I think that if we both farm and we go like really late game and we fight 1-on-1, I will probably win because I don't think he has the damage to go through my W. So I think that like, you know, if like we really go late game, I think it's like free for me. But okay, so the only bad thing about like warding here and here is that enemy jungle can actually go through here, or can see over the wall if he's playing Sylas.
Actually, I'm gonna get 3 camped. I just fucking realized. I'm dead.
That's not too bad, I suppose. I really want to the kill because that's how my champ works. If I get fed, I'm really OP, so I'm not going to bother. I will just E. Wait, this guy's playing Nasus against Lucian. I suppose that late game we have it. I mean, early game is probably going to be not very fun, but like late game, I guess we have it. Could try to dive mid lane, I suppose. Not that easy. I mean, it is super easy with Pantheon. You just have to like literally like tap you, and it should be like free. Don't really know where the Echo is, so it's kind of awkward. Because I think he's that. Yeah, oh, shit. That's normally not very good for a jungle matchup if enemy jungle gets so many kills and you don't get any. But I think Echo actually cleared my jungle, didn't he? I think I trolled by actually. I think I should go back to bot side. I'll just clear Wolves there up and then maybe I'll actually. Wait, okay. Wait, did he actually start blue? Yeah, on Silas you need to buy Machete and then you're Gucci.
Am I that? Oh fuck, this guy's just inting. I'm like on 100 pings, I'm so confused with.
That's probably about Chase, it's fine. Because their bot lane can move faster and I don't actually see anyone. And there's Crab up and his Raptors are up, so...
I could actually kill him there. Didn't even realize.
Also, I've been playing top side. Or like Echo should play top side because of Lucian. But TP is like... I mean, I guess they'll probably get one, but can they get two? He should be that here actually.
Didn't know how my stacks were.
Gonna be...
I just placed a pink ward on the ground.
Can we dive though? Not sure because he can probably take the wave.
No life?
He actually wants to dive, but there's like too many minions, I feel like. Very hard to dive this. I mean, he has to like Q it twice and then the wave is on the tower, but then Echo is also moving, right? So it's like really awkward. You'll play older, the Pantheon. They're probably both dead here. Don't think they can do much to get out. Maybe Trundle can try to get out, but... Oh shit, that actually doesn't look very good. Well, I kinda wanted that kill. But I died it because I knew also Pantheon is not really using Q, so he probably wanted that kill too. But yeah, the important part is that I guess we killed two. And top lane is like low-key farming. He's 38 CS to 70 CS, so he's like double the CS down, but he's still farming and he's still going to be an Asus.
No big deal, just carrying my team. No big deal.
Could do blue right now, not sure if he wants to.
Jankos camping the right lane, honestly. Like, love to see it. Love to see my jungler going to the right lane.
I'll just do wolves first. And then I would like to base and buy jungle item, because after jungle, like right now, even though I'm not losing HP in the jungle because I have a lot of stacks of Revenue's Hunter and stuff, then I'm not really like farming fast, you know? So I really want to like base so I can actually like farm camps fast. Not sure if he can actually move his camp. Okay, he's diving him.
Yeah. Okay.
I
died there. I was faster in the combo, he was there.
I don't know if he's maxing out that ability.
Okay, I'm coming.
By that ability, I mean... W. Probably not right, because he needs Q.
Just tank, please. I don't think I can tank.
Kinda want to Skyround and then like we can even get bot tower with the Skyround. That would be pretty dope for a bot lane. And we can probably also get mid tower with the Skyround, right? I think that getting mid tower is like pretty easy, I would say. without the herald as well. And I think that getting some love to our bot lane is not bad. In theory, we could also use it on top lane and make sure that Nasus is ahead, because if Nasus is ahead, then they have like no lane that is actually stronger than our lanes. Because even if I don't use it bot, like, I mean, this game is probably like over now. There's no way. I mean, like, this guy's too bad.
Should I ult it faster? Does no flash. But
He doesn't flash apparently, and I would. He cannot push more, he will back off. Okay, that's... Don't they open? Maybe I should say Herald to end the game or something. Because it doesn't seem like they're playing the game, no? I mean, I guess there is no camps. So it seems like maybe some of them are. Okay, that's...
stacks for the Nasus.
Imagine being Nasus, having like 50 CS down, and then like Pantheon Sylas comes to your lane, you dive the Lucian, and then like the game is just over. Well, that was a fast game. It was a really snowbally game. I mean, I think the gank bot lane level 3 really paid off. I think that normally if a jungler ganks bot lane level 3 and you actually get the kill, it's so easy to snowball the game after, because you get ahead as jungle, bot lane gets ahead. I mean, all of us know that bot lane is the most broken role in the whole game. In the whole League of Legends, bot lane is the most broken role, right? So if you snowball the bot lane, there's like no way you can lose a game.